Okay, I am super excited to share with you how to sign up a new donor or a new partner with you in CoopCrowd. This is so awesome because we are helping people become debt free, stress free, and financially free. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find your donor key. How you find your donor key is you're going to go to coopcrowd.com and you're going to go to member login and you're going to look for your donor key, which will be located in the upper right hand corner. You'll see some numbers following the coopcrowd.com. Those numbers are your donor key. If you're on a cell phone, you're going to want to go through the three lines and then you're going to go down to co-op profile and your donor key numbers will be there. You're going to want to take that donor key and place it in your phone as a contact so it'll be readily available to you. My co-op crowd donor key, and you want to put those numbers in there. So here's what you're going to do. After you've had a person see the presentation, you're going to simply turn to them and you're going to say three things. The first thing you're going to say to them is, John, what did you like about what you just heard? And then John's going to tell you, oh, I thought it was great. And you're going to say, fantastic. How much money do you want to raise this month? John's going to say, oh, I would like to raise 5,000. You're going to say, great. Let's get you started. So the three things again are, what did you like most about what you just saw? Number two, how much do you want to raise this month? And then number three, let's get you started. Great. John, I need you to take your phone out and you're going to go to coopcrowd.com. You're going to want to have John do this and you walk them through it because everything you do from this point forward needs to be duplicatable. So you want to train John as a leader for John to do it for himself. So you'll say, John, go to coopcrowd.com, or you can send him your coopcrowd.com / your donor key. Either way, you're going to give that to John and then you're going to say, John, click the words join free. If he's on a cell phone, you're going to have him click the three dots, the three lines, and then register free. They both will take you to the same place, which John will come up on John's phone and it's going to say, yes, I want in. You're going to give him your donor key if you just sent him to coopcrowd.com. And you're going to say to John, go ahead and put in your first name, last name, email address, and phone number, and select the password. After John has done that, he's put in his first and last name, email, and password. You're going to say, go ahead and select the subscription. Go ahead and select, John, the $84 subscription for 84 days, and then have John select active donor. Once he's done that, step two is that he's going to put 4 check marks. So you're going to say to John, John, do you see my name there as your enroller? John's going to say yes. You're going to say put a check mark. Put a check mark next to the terms and conditions, the privacy policy, and your email. Then select confirm and proceed. It's going to come to this step is where it's going to say great decision. Now go ahead and select how you want to pay. And you're going to have John select co-op wallet. And you'll simply say to John, John, do you have a cryptocurrency wallet? Even if he says yes or no, we're still going to have him select co-op wallet. And then he's going to select pay with cryptocurrency on the next page. If John has a cryptocurrency wallet, the next thing that he's going to see is going to be an invoice. And you're going to say to John, John, see, everything in CoopCrowd is transparent. This is your invoice. The first thing I want you to do on this invoice is to go down here and change it to the currency that you have. If John says he has Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're going to have John select this up and down little arrow, and then he's going to select the currency that he has. Let's say John selected that he has Ethereum. The invoice is going to change to Ethereum. On that, after the invoice has changed to Ethereum, you're going to say to John, John, I need you to put down 3 things here. I need you to go ahead and write down how much that is. So you want John to jot that down. And then you're going to say to John, underneath the barcode, I need you to see that long address. That's where you're going to send the money. Go ahead and write the first 3 digits and the last 3 digits. And then the last thing is I want you to go ahead and copy that whole address. So you're going to have him highlight and copy it. And then you're going to say to him to go ahead and open up his external wallet, and he's going to send the money to that address. This is only a one-time use invoice. So you want to make sure that he copies the entire address and sends this amount to that address. He could also scan it if he has like crypto.com or many of the wallets, Coinbase, you can scan it, or Cash App, they can scan the barcode as well. So you can do either way. Just go ahead and send the money. And once he sends the money, there's going to start become confirmations. The numbers are going to start to go up. And when it gets to a certain point, confirmation, so there'll be a check mark, and then the invoice is going to turn like this. It's going to turn to pink and green. When it's pink and green, you're going to say to John, see, it only took about 10 minutes and you're now in the system. John is now set up, and he can go and log into his back office, and this is what he's going to see once he's signed into the system. Super, super exciting. So John is now a part of your team. Another way you can get John started is that he can go through the first stages of where he gets into the invoice, where he has put all his information in, he gets to the invoice, and then you can go into your back office and purchase John a token by going to co-op tokens and buy tokens, and then you select the $84. You'll put in the number 1, and hit the button next. On the next screen, you're going to ask John what is his donor key. Now he'll have a donor key. He'll log into his back office and get that donor key, and then you'll select the $84 token, and then you'll put the number 1 here, and you'll say assign, and it'll be assigned to John. And again, John is now up and in your cooperative. That's really, really exciting. And there's now even a third way that you can get someone signed up. This third way is for those that are using the daily steps, where you're going and you're putting people's first name, last name, and email address in here daily. Those people are automatically added into your free cooperative. So they really have a donor key. So once they're in your cooperative, you will simply have them log into their back office when they're ready to get started. And they can get started by just clicking on the activate the $25 button, $25 cooperative button. And then once they do that, they'll be sent over to pay with cryptocurrency and then to the invoice. So those 3 ways that you can get someone started with you in your cooperative. Here is the way that you can also use those to upgrade. If you want to get to the next level, you can upgrade to the 250 matrix by going to logging into your back office and then clicking on the activate the 250 button. And once you activate the 250, push activate the 250 button, is then going to ask you to pay by cryptocurrency. And again, it'll go ahead and send you an invoice, and you can just pay the invoice, and then voila, you are set to go in the 250 matrix. So just recapping, the best way to sign someone up is to have them go to coopcrowd.com, ask them to hit register free. Once they hit that, the registration form is going to pop up. You're going to give them the donor key, and then have them fill in their name, email, phone number, and password. Have them select the $84 subscription, and then select active donor. On the next page, they're going to put 4 check marks. The first check mark is to make sure that your name is there as their enroller. The second one is to check mark the terms and conditions. The third check mark is for the privacy policy. And the fourth check mark is to make sure their email is correct. Then they're going to hit confirm and proceed. On the next page, you'll have them select the co-op wallet. The next page will be the invoice. Remember, the first thing you want to do on the invoice is to change the currency by hitting the up and down arrow across from the US tether. They can select any currency they have, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, we have over 100 different currencies. And then you want to remind them just to write the amount down, and that's listed on the top of the QR code. Write the amount that they're going to send, and then write down the first 3 digits and the last 3 digits of the address. So when they get ready to send it, when they get that preview, they can make sure they're sending it to the entire address. And then they're just going to copy that address and open up their external wallet and send the money. It's very, very simple. We're super, super excited that you have a new partner. Remember, your strategy is that you want to enroll 3 active donors so that your donation is free, and then simply help those 3 do the exact same thing and enroll 3. And that makes you unlocks all the unlimited bonuses for you. And then it's going to keep going on and on and on. Of course, our goal is to help you to fill your entire matrix. And when that's done, you're going to get $142,000 per month. Now, let's say that you got it 50% right. That's still 71% or even 20% right. That's 28,000. 10% is 14,000. And even a whopping 1% right, you're still at $1,400 per month. And don't forget, if you supersize it with the $250 matrix, that's adding a zero to all of these numbers. And even at only 10%, that's over $142,000 per month. We're so excited that you have joined us. And remember, you can send anyone to our smarterthanmoney.info 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can continue to enroll people at all times. So looking forward to seeing you not just at the top, but over the top. God bless.